Hi, I'm Coach Shayain. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the 5th and last series for the Masters Week. So we have 4 other episodes that we have already done, and this is the finale. The finale, I tell you the 3 things that you don't have to pay for at the Masters, and 2 of them are souvenirs, and the other one, usually whenever you go anywhere at sporting venues or theme parks, you have to pay for. But at the Masters, it's free. So keep watching to find out what those 3 things are. Let's get started. Number 1, when you go to a theme park, when you go to a sporting event, you always have to pay for parking, especially when you want it to be nice and close to the venue or at the venue. Well, at the Masters, parking is free, completely. I loved it when I was there and we didn't have to pay for any of the days. And some of you are probably gonna say, well, the tickets are so expensive, so I guess they could have given us parking for free. Well, the reality is they could have charged us for parking as well. So I am extremely grateful. There is a massive parking lot. You do need to listen up if you are going. You will see a few videos that I had taken while on the road. Signage is pretty good. So it does tell you if you're going for the golf tournament, make or right. So the signage was there. You're just so excited to be there, but parking lot will get full. So the video that you're seeing right now was taken at 6:45 in the morning, which means we woke up at 5 a.m. My biggest recommendation for you if you are going is come early if you can. Just try your very, very best to come as early as you humanly possibly can, because that parking lot will get full and you will have a long way to walk into Augusta National from the main door. So I parked at the north gate. Well, we entered through the north gate, so we made sure that our parking was close to the north gate. So that's the first thing you need to understand. Are you entering through the south gate or the north gate? And then you'll see on this map, there's a long road that takes you there. So tips on parking. Know where you're going, go early, and it's just like if you haven't been to a theme park, make sure you remember, because you won't have a phone to take a picture or anything of where you have parked. I have known many people getting very lost because you're so tired when you're leaving and you didn't pay attention because you're so excited. Make sure you pay attention to where you parked. That, like if there's a letter or a number, memorize it. Okay, so that is parking. It's for free. If you have any other questions about that, leave them in the comments below. I know in some of my other videos, some of you asked about parking, so I wanted to make sure that I addressed that. Second thing, about parking. If you go onto the Masters website, it's really good. The app's even better. Download the parking map. That'll help you. This is the same one I'm showing you. One I got from the app and the other one I got from the website, so download that. Number 2, let's talk souvenirs. So the first free souvenir that you get, which you've watched probably my previous video, one of them, I talk about the cups. So there's a green cup and the white cup. One is when you have an alcoholic beverage and the other one is when you have a soda or a water or a sweet tea. So those are your souvenirs that you get to take with you. The more cups you have, either color, people will know that you have, had a beverage or 2. So that kind of differentiates that, but they're just fun, great cups to have at the barbecue or when you're just hanging out at home. It's everyday water glass for some people. So that's always fun. So make sure you save those and you don't dump those into the trash can. So take them home for your friends. And if you are on a budget in a way, that's something you can always give to like a neighbor or something if you want it, because the drinks are all very cheap. So that was number 2. And the third free thing and a souvenir that you get is a photo? Now let me explain to you how this photo works. So we all know Magnolia Lane, or if we don't, we've probably seen the images of it. And on this map, you will get to see it. So down Magnolia Lane, you don't get to go, but on Monday through Wednesday, you get to bring your own camera and you can take a photo really, really fast, you standing in front of Magnolia Lane. So that's number one. You'll see a picture of me. It's not the best quality camera. We didn't take a really good camera with us, but this year we will. So that is me in front of Magnolia Lane. But the hot tip is that you actually get a free photo that the master's photographer takes of you. Now what they have is they have in front of Founder Circle, they have 3 areas that they kind of rotate people through very fast. The line looks extremely long. Be patient. The line goes by fast and you want a free photo. You have to do this, especially if you're coming Thursday to Sunday. You will not be able to bring a camera in, so this will be your only souvenir or photo that you get to, you know, show or enjoy. So, and even if you're going in any other days, like I went twice, you'll see both my pictures right here, one with Megan, my friend, and one by myself. So this is what you need to know when you're standing in line. Line moves fast, be patient. Make sure you do it. Also recommend do it in the morning because the later it gets crazy and very busy. And if you go in one of the tournament days, we had to leave because there was like a lightning warning or like a thunder warning, and pretend you waited for the afternoon to do the picture. Well, you would have missed the opportunity. So recommendation I always tell you is go shopping first, take the picture, then enjoy the golf because you'll have tons of golf to enjoy. So when you're taking the picture, you have to decide if you're by yourself, great. You go and you stand on one of the lines, which line you want to be in, and you take the photo. If you're going with family or friends, you're only allowed 1 photo. So you have to decide, do you want a solo photo or do you want a group picture? So you can see I have 2 on 2 separate days because the first day we decided we were both going to do individual solo photos and they had positioned us in a different angle. On the second day, we got lucky and we were in the middle, so we got that. So there's 3 areas where they put you. The people there are really, really nice. It's fast and they give you this little QR code, which you can see, this little card. Do not lose it because that is the only way you'll get your photo. So what you do is, I think that same evening when we went home or when we went to the car, we scanned our the QR code and there was a free image that we downloaded and you can see that they're beautiful. They're really, really well done. So those are the 3 free hot tips at the Masters. This is the end of the series. So I hope if you have not watched the other 4, right over here, you will be able to watch all 4 of them. If you have any questions at all about anything to do with the Masters and when you attend, where to go, what to do, let me know. I will be going this year. In the comments below, make sure you let me know if you will be there. Maybe we can link up. Please remember, no cell phones at all at the Masters. If you did not know that, now you know. You can only bring a digital camera with you Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday onwards, literally nothing. You are just present, living in the moment and enjoying every second of it. If you already haven't done it, make sure to click the subscribe button and the like button if this video was helpful. And you should also click the bell so you can see all the other videos that are coming out every week. Thanks for watching and see you next time.